Hey Taurus, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-November general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Taurus, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Desperado by Rihanna. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, Miss Rihanna happens to be a Pisces. I always get Aries from her. And you know what? If you are associated with the Aries, I want you to go ahead and look at the Aries reading because you guys did pop up in her reading quite a bit. But she's a Pisces. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual, or you could have those placements in your chart. Also, again, I always get strong Aries from her. She gives me Aries all day and tomorrow, okay? So possibly Aries sun sign also. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is a new person. If you are single, you definitely got somebody who's coming in. And I feel like this person is fighting tooth and nail not to fall hard for you. I really get that energy. Like, this person is like, I feel like they're fearful about love. Like, it's something about love that scares the hell out of them. And it's something about you that is going to scare the hell out of this person. Because I feel like they're going to fall for you very quickly. Because in the hook of the song, she says multiple times, "You're not leaving me," or something to that nature. Again, the song is in the description box. Just click the link and it'll take you directly to the song. It's like, if you think about Desperado, you think about like those old westerns and the shootouts, right? Like, it's like, it's a battle, it's a fight. Like, this person is trying to not succumb to the circumstances or the situation. It's like, I feel like the situation that they're trying not to succumb to is love. Somebody's fighting tooth and nail. Like, seriously, I'm getting that. And when I was meditating, what I heard was, and I had to write it down because you guys know I like to always say exactly what I hear. An unexpected meeting is fast approaching. I feel like, and she even mentions, what is it? A Monte Carlo. Someone may have had a Monte Carlo, or you may have a Monte Carlo, but look, something's coming in quickly. And what I'm getting with this is a relationship, okay? Three of Wands is looking towards the future. And I did mention, I kept getting the Aries, and this is Leo, Sag, Aries right here. For some of you guys, you could meet somebody who has relationship potential could be coming in within the next 3 weeks. I'm really getting that. Because within that 3-week time frame, we would still be in Sag season. I feel like somebody sees that they have a potential future with you, and I feel like this is scaring them. They're being a little reserved, trying to hold back. Definitely could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. But long story short, I don't feel like this is you. Yeah, this person's guarded. As soon as I part it, 7 of Wands, guardedness, defensiveness, being protective. Every time I see this card in my head, I hear, get back. Like, he's trying to act like he's not bothered, but it's very much get back. Like, this energy is like blocking something from coming at him or her. I really get that energy. But if you notice, he has his guard up, but if you look at his face, he does not look like he wants to really fight. He doesn't want battle. So it's like somebody is falling for you, or you're falling for somebody, and it's like this strong desire to fight it, even though they don't really want to fight it. Stuck in your head as soon as I parted. The 8 of Swords, mental imprisonment, feeling trapped, feeling bound. This person is still thinking about something that happened to them in the past that made them fall to their knees. Didn't I say earlier succumb? Like, someone doesn't want to go through that feeling again. They could have been in a relationship for the past 8 years. They could have just recently become single 8 months ago or in August. You literally have the 7 and the 8, so it's progression. Even though it's not the same element, there's progression in this situation. So let's see what we get here. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, we're going to get your major arcana, which is a Hierophant. And as soon as I did that last shuffle, you got the King of Pentacles. That's you guys' energy, male or female. We're going to get the Hierophant. We'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And we'll get clarifiers for those. I feel like a lot of you guys are so used. If you've been single for a while, you're so used to doing things by yourself. You're so used to being in your comfort zone, controlling the situation for some of you guys. And that may be an issue also. Like, you know, when somebody comes into your life, now you may have to change up your routine a little bit to accommodate the relationship. So that could be a situation also if it is you. Because I'm going to tell you guys, I'm a Taurus moon and Taurus Mercury. And, you know, Taurus is a fixed sign. So a lot of people can get set in their ways. And then, you know, when you start to have to blend your life with other people, that balance gets a little shaky. Or you feel like, you know, you don't want anything interfering with that. So that could be the case also. As soon as I parted, Aries, the Emperor, I'm telling you right now, I'm really getting the energy that some of you guys could be definitely dealing with an Aries individual. Death card, major arcana of Scorpio. We are currently in Scorpio season. Some of you guys, if you're already in a situation with someone, I feel as though there may have been a recent ending, or somebody is transforming, because the death is a death and rebirth, transmutation, some type of shift. Like if someone was fighting love, you or this person, I feel like that's changing. You know, I'm really getting that energy. Okay. So again, we want to get the Hierophant. Yeah, somebody is changing. Major Arcana, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Somebody's changing because they're seeing that it's time for them to shift their perspective. But with the Two of Pentacles here, some of you guys be feeling like, I don't want to have to change for this relationship. Because that ship is being struck by lightning. Relationship, right? And this is you guys' energy. So it's like he wants to maintain control at all, you know, at any count. At any account, somebody wants to maintain control. But they also want to be happy. I want to control these pentacles, but I also want to be happy. And 2 talks about balance. So there's a need to balance something, especially with a relationship, or it's going to cause some type of drama, some type of strife, some type of damage. Because with that ship being struck by lightning, of course, it's going to cause damage. Somebody's overthinking the situation also. That's what I'm getting. I just seen the 4 of Pentacles, and that could be selfishness and greed. So some of you guys, this could be you. And see, this came up very quickly. So I feel like this is a situation that you guys are going to deal with fairly soon. Okay. So right in front of you, you have the 4 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 4, and I keep wanting to say the 4 of Pentacles. I seen it just a few minutes ago, but the 4 of Swords. So some of you guys could be a life path number 4, personal year 4. You could have been dealing with someone for the last 4 months or 4 years. Something with 4 could be very significant. The 4 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I just heard big dog. And then you got an Ace of Swords. You got 2 aces here. So here's the thing with the 2 aces. When I heard big dog, I hear like, again, somebody is having a little bit of a challenging time stepping down off of their throne. Or you feel like a relationship is going to make you step down off your throne. Again, if this is not you, this will be this person. If you're single, again, it's like adjusting to a shift. Like including someone in your life. Because this is 2 aces, which means one doesn't stall out the other. They're both just equally as powerful. And you know what? You could also be dealing with someone who has a very powerful or very strong personality. And that could be causing some type of conflict. Or at least that's how it's perceived. Okay? So with the 4 of Swords, that's pull back, retreat, go within. But that's what I'm saying. Like somebody needs to like chill, because he's resting, he's chilling. But if you notice, he has all his armor on, which means he's ready for war at any given time. And that's how I feel like some of you guys are very guarded, because you know that armor protects and shields. Somebody's very guarded, possibly because of heartbreak, because you do have the 4 of Swords, but right over him there's 3. So some of you guys, either you or this person, could be very guarded because of a past heartbreak. And the only way that someone in a situation was dealing with it is by controlling the narrative. And now it's like a certain connection is making people really reflect and realize that you don't have control over everything. I'm just getting that. Because I feel like, again, I'm going to say, if you're single, you have something coming in very quickly. I really do feel like that is the case. You can fight it if you want to. I feel like someone is realizing, someone or both people in this situation is realizing that this could be a very stable relationship, very solid. Long term, because Pentacles always talks about the foundation, setting the roots, putting down the groundwork. Bottom, absolutely. Wow. So you just had 3. You just had 3 aces, okay? The only ace you're missing is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Wow. Wow, wow. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what. You can fight it if you want to. This is love here. And it's unexpected. Aces are always something brand new coming in. Some of you guys also, you had 3 aces. And if you notice of the 4 swords, 3 are over him. So someone could have had a breakup in March also. Someone's birthday could be in March. But I feel like this is something that I don't think you want to fight, because it looks like this is the universe is handing you this. This person is not like your past person. If you're already currently in a relationship, you may have had a difficult time with this person where you may have felt like, you know what, I want to take a break. But then you're realizing how solid the connection is. It's like whatever that small thing was, if it's small, right? Whatever that thing was, it's not worth you completely disconnecting from this individual. You are a person in the situation's first, middle, last initials could be T, W, M, J, H, A, or C. I think I said C. O. Okay, first, middle, last initial of you or a individual of interest. And again, if you're single, this could be this person's initials if it's not yours. Okay, so let's part the deck. 6 of Swords. Okay, so let me tell you something. Again, I'm going to say someone is not used to going with the flow. Okay, Again, if you are a Taurus, any Taurus placements and you're watching for it, you have fixed sign placements. So you're not used to going with the flow. And I'm laughing because if you notice, he's pushing the boat from behind, but she has her head down like, okay, I'm just going to go with it. But I'm not happy about it. Because like pouting or moping or sulking, that's what I'm getting. Like you guys are not used to allowing somebody else to have the lead, or somebody may feel like this about you. Definitely could be air sign because you have the Ace of Swords here, Six of Swords, and then you also had a Four of Swords. So definitely could be an air sign. For some of you guys, it could be a newer relationship, someone that you met in Libra season. Okay. Let's get a clarifier for the Four of Swords and then the Ace of Pentacles. Just seeing the Six of Cups. So something significant with June also. I feel like this person could make you happy. You may end up having children with this individual, or you guys could be blending a family. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups in reverse. So on an emotional level, somebody is not ready to relinquish control. I'm really getting that for sure. Kings and Queens in reverse are negative. These are individuals who have been stripped of their title, dethroned. They don't feel, they feel small in some way. And again, I always say with this card, if you notice, he has a ship, relationship behind him, which means someone has turned their back on it. But it's interesting, he's turned his back, but he's facing, of all the directions he could face, he's facing the direction of the ship. Again, I want to say someone is trying to act like they want to keep control. Because look at how stern his face looks. But it's like someone's catching feelings. You see how that foot is back there, but that foot is tiptoeing near those feelings. That water's emotions and feelings. So in reverse, somebody has lost control of that cool facade they have. Someone's caught feelings. And they don't, they don't want to admit it, okay? Let's get a clarifier. Damn, okay, for the Four of Swords. So you had two flip-ups. I'm going to take them both. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse and then the Eight of Pentacles. And then that's interesting because it's clarifying another Pentacle card. So somebody sees that something could work. Four of Swords clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Knights are either going into battle or coming out of battle. And I'm going to tell you also, I feel like, look, he's resting and he has on his battle attire, but I feel like somebody can no longer fight it. They can try it if they want to. They can't fight it because it's in reverse, but in reverse, he's still going towards the Four of Swords. Now, the Knight of Cups is your prince or princess, shining armor. Somebody who comes in, swoops you up and sweeps you off your feet. I feel like this person is kind of scared of that. And so they're pulling back because if you notice, he's alone. Like this is someone who wants to pull back. Because they really want to think about what it is that they're feeling right now. Because Swords communication and mental. They're really trying to think about what it is they want to do. They don't know if they want to extend. Because upright, he's extending his cup. So someone is fearful of that. Keep in mind what I said. I feel like an unexpected meeting is fast approaching. It's like somebody wants to come in quickly. But there's fear here. There's definitely some fear here. Because they know something could work. You guys could build together. Eight of Pentacles is talking about establishing something, building something. I'm going to say I definitely feel like someone is going to lose something. They may lose a person who is very valuable if they don't step up. It could be that they're going to end up losing you. Or you could lose someone if you don't step up. You guys know how to put this here. Again, if you are single, it does look like a lot of you guys are getting ready to meet somebody that you could build with. I feel, ooh. Because I just heard small potatoes. Like somebody may feel like, oh, it's nothing. I'm not really worried about the situation. But you see how this pentacle, that one pentacle on the ground is small, but it turns to something so major. This person would be bigger. This connection is bigger than someone is giving it credit for. I feel like this is very unexpected. And you're going to be happy if you give it a chance. Again, if this is not you who's doing this, somebody is trying to fight love. Ain't going to win. You ain't gonna win. You or this person. Because I'm telling you right now, with those three aces, the universe is saying like this is destined and fated to come in. Because aces are gifts from the universe. Okay? So, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye.